Ready?
Yep, let's go. Let's do it.
You close to the mic?
Yep, we're
You ready?
close.
This is going to be the best podcast ever, okay? We need to make this like the coolest podcast in the world. Are you doing? You fucking around with it? Yo, what's up, everybody? My name is Matt Corman. Welcome to the Kids at Work podcast. I'm here today with Johnny Camara, local Boston guy, one of my best friends. I went to college with him. What are you doing? Let me help you.
I broke the mic already. It's my first day.
I'm going to try. First day on the gig. This probably sounds like hell to the fucking people. Hold on. Oh. Fuck.
Did I actually break your
No, you're good. Alright, there you go.
Oh, there we go.
Good. Boom. Oh, look at that. That's perfect.
Money.
Now you look good. Hold on. Let me put the blue up a little bit more. There you go.
Fire.
Alright, perfect. Yeah, so what the fuck was I saying? Oh, yeah, this is going to be the best podcast in the world. Right now we're doing an audio-only podcast because this place kind of looks like a crack house. And I don't have like my whole set up and everything, so I kind of waiting on doing the visuals. But when we do, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is up right now. Follow us on Instagram at Kids at Work Podcast. Then follow myself at Instagram at Matt Corman, and then Johnny, I think Johnny Buckets. What is it? It's
John _Camara _ Junior. We're gonna
need
to
do
fix
something
that.
bad brand going on there. Is Johnny Buckets available?
Let's go check. I'll check later.
But yeah, no phones. No
we'll
phones
try
on the table.
No phones.
Put it on the couch.
Sorry, Mom.
Phone on the couch?
Wait. Phone on
All
the couch.
right,
Phone on the couch.
Listen, Johnny, tell everybody a little bit about yourself and where you're from, how I know you. Give it to them.
Absolutely. So, first off, I just want to say thanks for having me, Matt. It's always been a goal of mine. A dream of mine, yes. Have my face. Well, actually, not my face. My mom always said I had only a face for radio, so this kind of works out.
I disagree.
Yeah, come on, Mom, get it right.
Get it right.
No, I'm just kidding. But really, me and Matt met when we were at college back at Southern New Hampshire University.
Shout out.
Shout out, Snoo. Big time.
Big time.
Yeah, I got there before him, graduated after him somehow.
How does that happen, John?
2 years in, I was supposed to know what I wanted to do. Had really no clue. I thought I was just wasting time and a shit ton of money doing it. Mm-hmm. So took a year off, bartended, made a little money, stayed up there in New Hampshire, crushed it with you guys. Went back after I got that money, got my goal straight, said, hey, let's just go do it. Let's do business. Because really, if you put your mindset to anything, you can kind of just do whatever you want. You know what I mean? I don't need to specialize in anything right now.
Yep.
Because, it's a big world out there. Plenty of things to do.
A lot of fish out there in the sea, Johnny. 4 million. You know how the population of how many fish are in the sea? I'll look that up while you keep going. Sorry.
A lot of fish in the sea, but somehow we only want to catch one.
Yeah,
that's it.
We'll get into that. That brings me to the topic of today's podcast.
Yeah, makes sense.
But give us a little more here. So you grew up playing hockey. I mean, I know about you, but I want the listeners to know about you.
So grew up, had a dream to play in the NHL. Like what kid doesn't, right? I'm gonna be a firefighter, a policeman, or
playing in the NHL. That's right.
Or something crazy.
18,000 fish are in the sea, by the way. That doesn't seem like a lot.
18. There's got to be more than 18,000 fish in the sea, man.
About 18,000 fish species have been identified currently live in the ocean.
So
alongside thousands of other sea creatures. That doesn't answer the question. How many fish live in the
There's no direct number.
How do you know? Oh, because can we find out how many people? Okay, according to the best estimate, that's also very opinionated. Anytime somebody says the best, I'm the best. My kid's the best at all.
Unless when it comes to this podcast, because this is going to be the best
podcast. According to the best estimates of scientists, there are 3.5 trillion fish currently living in the ocean. There's a lot of fish in the sea, Johnny. Okay? Anyway, sorry, I completely fucking...
No, back to it. So back to the hockey thing. Grew up, Dad tossed me on the skates when I was old enough to walk, like 3.
Did it hurt?
I mean, people that know me and have seen me play hockey, I probably should say that I started playing hockey at 14 and not 3. Yeah, because people are like, wow, that's a lot of practice.
You're pretty good.
Yeah.
No,
I got good hands, good shot.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's all about the vision, though. You know what it is? Why I didn't make the NHL? Not enough exposure.
That's got to be it.
Yep.
That's the thing, dude. Hard work doesn't matter in the NHL or anything professionally.
It's not about what you know or how you know. Mm-hmm. It's about who you know.
Who you know, exactly. Yeah. So that's exactly why you didn't. So did you play? You must have played Division I or college hockey or juniors.
I played D2.
D2
at the club level.
At the club level.
Not bad, but I wouldn't take that back to the world.
No.
I'd rather do what I did, and because
that's why you did it.
Yeah,
that's why you did it.
I did it.
Yeah,
and I made a shit ton of friends, like all of us right here. It's one of the best friend groups I've ever had. So
It is the best friend group.
And that's just kind of hockey. It comes in. If you played hockey, you have a shit ton of friends.
Well, so when we always say, when we meet, me and Don's will always say, like, when you meet kids, like, in the music industry that we meet, and we're like, you can identify people, like, if they wore a pair of fucking skates growing up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That persona, it's hockey guy.
Hockey guy. Or it's like, okay, like, this kid's kind of, honestly, a fucking dweeb. You know what I mean? Like, he is a weird, like, he's never been in a locker room.
Yeah.
He's never seen dicks.
Yeah, like, and that just goes back, people are like, oh, what do you mean you guys see each other? What do you mean? We're all going to take a shower at the same time.
Yep.
And it's not fucking weird.
And that's why we're fucking, hockey players,
it's just a different breed.
We could get hate for this. I say hockey players are the most dominant human beings out there.
Yeah.
Out of, like, all the sports.
You know, like, some guys, you meet some kind of sport. But other sports, those guys are like, oh, we're fucking jock, like, almighty, like, hero.
Fucking,
hockey guys are like, just guys of the people.
Just being bros. Just boys. Yeah, boys literally being boys.
Yeah.
Yeah. I completely agree. Okay, cool. Yeah. So, grew up playing hockey.
That's it. Had a little stint playing lacrosse in high school.
Oh, yeah. Well, you hold a record, don't you? At SNU.
Matnon.
Oh, at Matnon too?
Yeah, record for SNU. What's the record there?
Isn't it like the most goals
carried out of the locker room? That's actually how I got my nickname.
Wait, what?
People don't actually know that, to be honest.
Wait, what is it? I didn't know.
Johnny Buckets came from... so I went to... I'll backtrack a little bit. We'll go back a little bit here.
Yeah.
So we talked... went to high school. My hockey coach...
What's your high school?
Matnon.
Okay.
Matnon. A lot of people get that wrong. Fuck's texting you in the middle of the podcast?
I know. Phones are gone. That's from the computer.
Okay, that's fine. But yeah, went to Malden Catholic to start off because where else am I going to go if I grew up loving hockey, thought I was...
Wait, you went to MC?
Yeah, my freshman year.
They're fucking good. I don't know if they're still good. Yeah, they were nasty when we were in high school.
2, 3, maybe 4, 5.
Didn't they go to the Gardens for...
Grades?
Yeah. I went to the Garden like to watch the high school games, and I saw them play against BC.
Yeah, they're dirty, dude. Yeah, they're so good. R.I.P. Sereno, great guy. He let me actually be the equipment manager when he cut me from the freshman team.
No shit.
And not to mention they had 2 freshman teams.
They had 2 freshman teams?
2 freshman teams, a sophomore team, a JV team, and a varsity team. And guess what? Your boy couldn't sniff the fucking second.
But you know why you couldn't? Exposure.
I didn't have it.
Exposure.
My dad didn't have the bills to pay the coach to let me make the team.
Let's bring it up. Fucking politics. They ruin everything.
Yeah.
They ruin everything.
All right, yeah, we'll fucking spin off that.
Yeah.
If you don't have money in this society, your goals are limited.
I couldn't agree more.
So, like, me, for like, grew up, like, dad, mom, never went to school.
Mm-hmm.
That's, like, get crazy, but, like, that's it. I had nothing. Like, grew up, anything I ever have, anything I own, I bought for myself.
Yeah.
I had to do it all by myself, and that's the way it goes. I went to school, and they're like, hey, you have to go to college. You have to go to college. Like, you don't want to be like me and dad. Like, go to college. Go to college, $120,000 in debt. How the hell am I supposed to, like, am I going to get anywhere with that? I mean, yeah, you can. It's hard work and hustle, but I mean, the society puts this thing over your head where, like, hey, go spend all this money on an education to come back and still, like, and then they make you pay your loans right away. So you're not saving any money or making anything. So by the time you're out of paying your college school loans off, like, you're basically $120,000 and then $120,000 back in debt, and you have to start when you're like 30 rather than starting right off the bat.
Yeah, that's that's a good point. I mean, I think a lot of people that listen to this can potentially relate to that too. But that's one thing I've always noticed about you. You've always been a really independent person. Like you said, like you were at college and then like you realized how much money you're spending, whatever. So you're like, okay, I'll take some time off and I'll go actually work for a little bit and come back into it. But that's definitely tough. I mean, now coming out of college, like realizing that you're in debt this money.
But now you got to do it. Like I should just take back that right there. I'll let you talk in a second. But like,
no, go.
You go and
come close to the mic.
You have to work. Like you have to like work hard. And now it's just I got to work a little harder. No one's saying that I can't reach any goal that I want.
Yeah, it's
just a little harder. Society makes it a little harder. But who's to say that I'm not going to be super excited? I know I am. It's a goal of mine. And like once you put your mind to that. Mm-hmm. No one can take that away from you. So you work and money's always there to be made. So let's go do it and crush it.
That's what we always say too. Whenever we are doing stupid shit and spending money that we're like, we shouldn't be spending this money, like at the bars or like gambling or fucking, you know what I mean?
Go USA.
Go USA. There's always more money to be made. There's always multiple streams of income you can get yourself into. So it's like, but I mean, in your scenario, I kind of want you to speak to this point a little bit because I think that, I mean, I'll look up the stats right now. But there's a number like what the student debt crisis is at right now. and it's kind of wild. So like, can you speak to like does it kind of scare you a little bit? Because I'm in debt too, but like, you know, to be transparent with you, like you're definitely in more debt than maybe, you know, some people are. So, and you definitely have less debt. Some people are listening to this right now that have $200,000 in debt, $300,000 in debt. They're never gonna get out of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, does it kind of scare you? Like, how do you look at the challenge?
It's scary, but I mean, it's a challenge, and you have to pay it back, right? Who's to say that I can just not go with paying them back? So you have to pay them back. So you have to figure out a way to make everything else work around that. Mm-hmm. Like, what am I gonna do? Just go, you know, go to jail because I didn't pay them?
I don't know. Is that how it works?
I don't know.
Like, literally what happens?
I just don't get credit. Then the people, you know.
Then you lose your credit? Yeah, and then you fucking have bad credit and everything.
Then the life that I put in front of everyone that you know, my future life, then it's all ruined for that? No, I don't know. You just grind it out and pay it.
Yeah.
So grind now so you don't have to later. That's all it is.
So what are you doing now to grind? What do you do for work? Like what are you doing? What are your steps going on to pay that back?
So right now I do technology sales. Sell back-end infrastructure monitoring. I can get into that if you really want the pitch.
Do you know what that means? Hold on. Let me get my phone because I want to look up this stat.
Back-end infrastructure monitoring?
Yeah. Do you know what that means? That kind of sounds
like Instagram.
Instagram,
right?
Okay.
That goes down.
Yep.
Who's it affecting?
Affects a bunch of people.
And like the way our society is, it's affecting a lot of people. A lot of people are pissed off.
Absolutely.
Like I was with Dino the other day, right?
Okay.
And Snapchat wouldn't work. Like he couldn't send anything, couldn't receive anything. Mm-hmm. Do you know what that did to that kid's persona?
Fucking ruined it.
Like the whole morale of the day was just down the toilet because this kid couldn't send Snapchats.
So, I remember when that went down.
Yeah.
By the way, the student debt crisis is currently at, bro, I can't even read this number. I literally, that's trillion, I think. 1.6 trillion. Is that a trillion? What is that number? I don't know what that is. Read off the digits. Maybe read off the digits.
1,644,664,813,655
So if you guys are curious, there's a Twitter account called this. I think it's called @StudentDebtCrisis. Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
You probably have pretty solid infrastructure monitoring because this popped up pretty quick.
And it's fucking verified too.
Boom.
So it's the real deal. But you know why it's verified? Exposure.
That's it. Exposure.
But you'll do anything for clout. Okay, yeah. So you're working in software sales right now, and I know that a lot of kids coming out of college right now are kind of taking the tech sales route. Like, have you noticed that?
Yeah, like sales. To be honest, it's a way to go because it's your own. Basically, you're building your own line of business, and like there's no cap on a lot of places. It's like, hey, you come in here, we'll pay you this base, and then anything that you do on top of that and commission, it all comes back to you. It's like you own your line of business and you keep going with it. There's no saying how much money you can make.
Absolutely.
And it's all about the hustle and like how much you want to put in and how much time you want to put it in. So it's for those people that, you know, if you want to grind and you don't want that steady, 9 to 5 and let's take off for the weekend, and then once you're out of work, put in the extra time, you're going to see the rest kind of prosper and move forward there.
You should get some referrals from this. You should drop your. Well, if you guys want to work in some tech sales and you live in Boston, hit up Johnny.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Actually, hit up Johnny. Yeah. And we're gonna change his Instagram handle.
Yeah, because we're John_Camara_ Jr.
That's not what we're doing.
That ain't it.
That's the old you. Yeah, so we're gonna change it. I wonder if John Camara is available. It might be. I'll have to. I'll look into it.
Yeah, we'll
look into it and see it. All right, yeah. So you're dealing with some student debt. I know a lot of people out there are, myself included. I think that if I didn't have any debt, then I would probably just be doing music full time every single day. But like, it's just a huge added expense. Like, what do you think is gonna happen? What are your thoughts? Like, I don't know how much you've looked into it, but
I don't know. I'm banking on. There's been some rumors that hey, like, whatever happens.
You hear about Bernie?
I don't like talking about politics stuff. Like, it's one of those things.
Me neither.
You know what you talk about that, and you don't want to get into politics and religion.
Yeah.
Then everyone has their views, and that usually they're strong. And I don't want to get into it. I just follow it on like.
I don't even like
this
follow
and that.
it.
I don't know. Like I haven't been fully affected by any type of change in government yet that it can affect me, and like I like to be intelligent about it and know what's going on.
Yo, let me pull this up. I want to show you this text. So I was texting mi amiga last night, and she was texting. She said this. This relates perfectly to this. Oh my god. Okay, she said because we were talking about like what the fuck were we talking about? The border crisis going on right now, and I just asked her. I said, I'm like, hey, like, I can just read my text. I said, like, hey, I don't really know what's going on, but can you explain why are these people being kept in these facilities? To be honest, I don't pay attention to any news media at all. All I really do is work and make music, but I wish I knew more. And kind of speaks to your point of, like, you focus on what you focus on. That makes you successful, and same to me. But she's like, after sending me a huge text of everything, which I really appreciate because she taught me a lot. She said, it's hard to keep up with things that don't directly affect our everyday lives. We go on about our days with work and everything else that sometimes we don't realize all the fucked up shit that's going on in the world we live in. It's not until we feel like it could happen to us that people start to pay attention. And that's pretty much what you were just talking about, which is so spot on. But any type of, like, people that have been affected by this, it's like, it's a big deal to them, like, because I never
thought of myself as like, hey, I'm a roll Bernie, like, go Bernie Sanders type of guy.
Yeah.
Until someone said to me, hey, this guy has something up his sleeve to figure out a college debt crisis.
And then you're like, that speaks to you.
I get it, and yeah, maybe this whole, like, college loan crisis, maybe it'll take a little bit of a toll on the country as a whole. But what about the greater good? I mean, this is maybe getting a little too deep for what we're trying to get into.
No, we're getting,
it
go as deep
works.
as you want here.
Like, this kid right here, like, what about the kids out there? God forbid if everyone in this, like, New England region was just give someone $1 or 50 cents. That 50 cents is, like, very minimal to that what's going to happen to that one kid. Now he gets rid of his loan and his debts, and now he can do anything his mind sets it to, and no one's going to tell him no.
It's almost like...
Not asking for a handout, but hey, like...
AKA Venmo Johnny Buckets right now, if you can.
No, I'm fine. I'll grind it out.
Yeah. Well, that's your...
me.
So that's your perspective.
Me. But there's some people that don't have that perspective.
Well, dude, you're a fucking grinder. You've always been, like, I can credit that to you, that you're a fucking hard worker. And you're a fucking niner. And so the thing is, though, is, like, what about the kids who just, for lack of better terms... suck at grinding, because there are kids out there who just don't have motivation, and for they're not willing to work, and they're in debt like you, or they even in more debt than you are. Those are the kids
that are gonna sit there and just cry about it all and want to bitch and complain about who's doing what and go Bernie because he's gonna get me out for free.
But I think all those kids, the people who aren't, like, they've been silver spoon. You know what I mean?
It's like, hey, like, my dad did this, but I had to go to school, so, like, they said, good, take it on myself.
Yeah.
You guys are. It's honestly like the pussification of America. Like,
absolutely
don't want to do anything. They never had a job growing up, so now they actually have to go out and work, and they're fucking shell shocked. It's like, what am I gonna do?
Slapped in the face.
Go to fucking work.
But they don't know that. They don't. But on the flip side of that, they don't know. So imagine, like, be given. Have you ever ridden a horse in your life? Okay, no. So imagine someone's like, forever now you have to ride a fucking horse to work. You would figure it out.
What am I going to do? I'll probably fall off, break my leg, fall down 9 times, get up 10.
Yes, but you're willing to do that. Some kids out there are just fucking little bitches, and they're not willing to do it. Seriously, they're little bitches. Yeah. I can't wait to have somebody on this podcast that's a little bitch.
And just rip them.
That's a little bitch that he's going to be like, yeah, like, I don't actually want to go to work, or like, oh yeah, like, and then we just fucking tear them. Newsflash.
Nobody wants to wake up, I don't care what they do.
No.
And go to work every single day.
Not even the fucking...
Everybody wants to do whatever the fuck they want to do on a day-to-day basis, and somehow make money doing it.
Facts. Yeah. Yo, shout out to Corona real quick. Shout out to the Nelk boys. This is definitely an ad for Corona.
Yeah, cheers. Corona Nelk season.
Yeah, we're having some Ronies right now. Delicious.
Hey, so that was pretty heavy. That was deep and heavy. Want to lighten it up a little?
Okay, yeah, we'll lighten it up a little. But let's go. I wonder how long this thing's been going for. I'm curious. Let's the fuck is...
What's 500? We've been going for 560 seconds.
No, that's 560 bars right there. I can pull it. So what I want to get into is kind of what we talked about, like what the fucking name of the podcast is.
Kids at work.
Kids at work. So we got right into work. We got right into background on you, Johnny. What I want to know out there is what a bunch of people want to know as well. Okay. This is gonna be good because me and you have had similar. We've had similar experiences with.
Yep.
With love.
Yeah.
With love. We've had similar experiences with love. So does love exist, John?
Nah. Does love exist?
Yeah.
So yeah. Yeah, it does.
Okay. But here's my problem with love. You ready? I'll give a little. No, I want your side. And
my side on love.
Your side on love. Can you give a little bit of your background? And by the way, there's no holding back. When you come on this, we have to be completely honest.
That's fine.
I will say, we have to say it all. You were never. It's like the fucking courtroom. Okay, like you put your hand on the Bible, like you can't lie. It's just under oath when you come in here. We should get a fucking Bible for this place.
Fucking Kids at Work Bible.
Kids at Work.
The Bible.
Holy fuck, dude! I'm ordering it. I'm ordering it right now.
Big ass textbook, encyclopedia.
That's good.
But yeah, back to love. So, little background on me. I've been.
Say how old you are too.
25 years old.
I'm 24 years old. We should probably say that.
25. That's tough.
It's a quarter
24,
down.
24 is one thing. 24 is
down.
one thing. People ask me, I'm a 22, 25 years old.
You might as well just say, I'm fucking dying.
So that makes love come all the way back full circle. When you turn 25, you're like, holy shit, I should probably...
Wait, do you think about that stuff? Like when 25 hits,
my
you're
mom
like,
is like, oh, like, what's going on? I go home. Girlfriend? She puts the... Nana would like to see a great grandkid.
No.
Yeah.
Nana would like to see a great kid? Oh.
So now I'm like, damn, I got to do this for Nana.
Holy shit. That's a lot of pressure.
My Nana's not going anywhere. She's 82 and she's going.
She's going?
No. like flying around, soaring around. She's ripping up the Encore today.
Was she at the Encore?
Yeah.
This shit. Well, she's sticking around.
Yeah, she's sticking around.
Shout out to her sticking around.
Hanny gang. She's sticking around, hanging around, flying around.
Okay.
But... yeah, back to it.
Well, so what I want to know is this. So here's the topic, right? Does love exist? And I'm going to be completely honest with you. I used to think love exists.
Yeah, so did I, big time.
I don't know if love exists anymore, bro. And it's so fucking sad. And here's why.
It's our generation.
It's our generation. I think that love existed for like our parents, like our parents' parents for sure. But to be honest, bro, like...
There was no social media back then. There was no phones. There was not... So all that drama that affects love now, when you get in petty-ass bullshit fights about little shit, that wasn't around. Like, there was the little shit... Yeah, maybe it was around, but it was 100 times less than what we'd have to deal with now.
I completely agree. Shout out to Corona. But yeah, I don't think... You're right. And but that... Okay, look at it, right? Just because social media exists shouldn't mean that love doesn't exist, right? Because love is what? Like, I mean, I could look at the fucking definition of love.
I love you.
I love you. Okay.
In love with...
That's good. Because I love you too.
Yeah. Yeah, you got it. Love is love, dude. Fucking 2019.
Love as a noun is an intense feeling of deep affection. It's also known as a great interest in pleasure in something. That exists.
Yeah, no, love exists.
As a verb, it's a feel a deep romantic or sexual attachment to someone. Holy shit, love exists. So let's bring it back real quick. So on my end, I'll explain. I was in a relationship for 7 years, and we broke up, right? But we broke because we just kind of grew apart. You know what I mean? Like, we kind of just didn't have time for each other as much. I can go into that, like, on a different episode. But, I mean, like, yeah. So we grew apart a little bit. We're still friends. But to be honest, I don't, like, I'm never getting a girlfriend, ever. Like, yo, I'm never getting a girlfriend again. Like... No, dude, if I talk to, like, a girl, like, if I'm talking to a girl and it's like, yeah, like, I just want you to know.
Like, for right now or, like, ever?
No, this will never happen. Like, this will never happen. I wonder what the divorce rate's at.
You don't even want to look that thing up.
No, I do. I want to look it up because that's...
My parents were married for 25 years and just got a divorce. You know what my dad said when he signed the papers? What? Gave them to my mom? Can we still be friends?
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, can they still be friends? Can you still be friends after a divorce? I feel like I just got a divorce from my ex-girlfriend, and, like, we're so cool. Like, I was just talking to her today.
Yeah.
But, like, on some friendly shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, no, me too. I talked to my ex today.
You did?
Yeah. I asked her if they got Mama Lisa's pizza the other day.
Moving any air conditioners in?
I moved one in. Well, I feel bad, dude. Like, you know what I mean? You date the girl, you don't want them to be sad at all, ever.
Yo!
You don't want them to be sad or lonely or upset. You're a backbone for them for a little while. Like, they're a support system. Just because you broke up, that just has to be gone too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, sometimes, if it's really toxic, maybe, yeah, like, you got to just cut all that losses, but...
Yeah. No, I completely agree. Dude, I was actually going to say, the hardest part about being broken up is sometimes I think, like, if I'm, like, anything, like, I think I'm, like, I wonder if she's, like, okay.
Yeah, I do that too. Right, like, now. Are you sad? Like,
are you missing me? You know what I mean? Like,
if we were together, would you not be sad?
Would you not be sad?
And that makes me think, like, I feel horrible.
I hate the fact that, like, thinking about her alone, like, in her room or something, like probably, like, crying.
Forever
like,
crying? You don't want them to cry. We broke up.
I don't want them to cry at all. That's fucking worst case scenario.
You still have your life full ahead of you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great girl, smiles and stuff,
Yeah, great girl, smiles and stuff.
Smiles and stuff, no, but she should be smiling is what I meant to say there. I just choked on my words a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Are you comfortable with going into, like, anything that's going on right now in your love life?
I don't have much going on in my love life right now.
What was that? What the fuck was that? No, I'm just saying, like, do you have, what was you coming from, Mike?
I caught the feels.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I didn't want to go there.
Never mind.
No, you caught the feels for somebody?
Yeah.
Okay. I know you have.
Yeah.
I know you. Well, I know that you have, yeah. And, like, so are you comfortable with, like, would you settle down with this person?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
You're comfortable with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm, like, ready for that.
Okay. So you're ready for a relationship right now?
No.
You just said, I just said, would you settle down with her? And you said, yeah. I'm, like, ready for that. So then what did you imply by you're ready for?
I just meant, like, just cut all the other bullshit out and just, like, have that person, like, but I don't want to jump into a relationship. I'd start off as friends, but I guess this is a tough situation, dude.
Should we back out a little? We can back out a little bit, but it's kind of pussy shit if you back out. I'm not going to lie.
I'm not backing out.
You just told me it's a tough situation. I thought you were a grinder.
I am a grinder. I'm going to go get what I want.
See, good friends call each other out.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to pussy out on it, and I'll keep talking about it, but I don't want to be you're at this thing, like, guys are crazy. Like, oh my God, he's crazy.
He's crazy.
Why is he crazy? Because he wants to, like,
I think
girls show you attention.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, he's texting me too much.
He wants to put in effort.
What is that deal, bro? That's a new deal. Go on, because I think it used to be like start of college. It used to be like, oh, like you want guys' attention. Like I think like 2015. Well, for you that was like
2011. No, I'm just kidding. It's like 2013, 2012. Like
it was cool for guys to show love. And now, like girls, as they got older, they want to be treated like this is gonna sound. We're gonna get
like
fucking,
dirt. Like what?
Like we're gonna get hit for this.
No, if I'm a fucking scumbag and I treat you like shit, you suddenly somehow want me more. How does that make sense?
Can I tell you that's the truth? Like
so guys like me are fucked.
Well, you're a good guy. You are a good guy. I'm a good guy too. We're good guys.
Yeah.
But how many times have you been told you're a fuckboy? Have you been told that?
A couple times.
You definitely have.
Yeah.
You definitely
That's fine. That's fair to say.
That's fair to say. And it's like, I don't know, like...
But there's some girls when you're like, I really don't want, like, I'm being serious. I don't want to be a fuckboy for you, and I'll
and you're
stop
dead serious.
whatever the hell I'm doing.
Yeah.
But then you're vulnerable. Guys become vulnerable.
Yeah.
And then you don't want, because there's too many games going on all constantly.
Yeah, absolutely. It's all games. And it's like, dude, sometimes I feel like if I'm texting a girl and like I actually like give a fuck about her or kind of like her like a little bit, which isn't me right now because I don't give a fuck about any. No, I do. Sorry.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, no. Well, yeah, I do. But like, even if like you're trying to talk to a girl, if you show her too much, she's unattracted by it.
Yeah.
I had a girl tell me, okay, I was talking to somebody. I was talking to this girl when I went down to Texas. Like not even like hooking up with her or anything. We were literally just talking. Went down to see my boy Will. Shout out to Will. And she was like we were talking about this same conversation. She was like, I don't know. I feel like I only like people who don't like me back or don't text me back. And I was like, okay, like do you have a guy that like is texting you now, like that likes you or whatever? And she's like, yeah, but like I just don't like him. It's too much. So it brings it back to this. It's like, what the fuck? Well, then how the fuck am I supposed to act like I like you? Yeah. What am I supposed to do?
Like, you could hit it off. You could hit it off 100% perfectly with a girl. Like, one night, go out. Like, everything's perfect. And there's sometimes when, like, you talk to a girl and you think maybe you're forcing it on her.
Yep.
Sometimes that just doesn't happen. Like, you feel like there's something there.
Mm-hmm.
And then that night's over, and it's all of a sudden, like, all that you both felt that time is just over.
Yeah.
What's going through the other person's head? Like, I don't know. Do you know what I mean?
I do.
It's just always me.
I do. Yeah. You ever like hit it off with a girl, Johnny? And like really hit it off with her, but like not even like sexually. Like,
yeah.
Have you ever like talked to a girl and then not like hooked up with them, and then the next day you're like, oh my god, I need to talk to her again.
Yes. Like nonstop.
Nonstop. Do you think that like what do girls fucking think?
But that's bad. Then what do? You're back to being vulnerable.
And it's a problem because, like, we even talk about it. We talk about it all the time.
Yes.
Whereas, like, we were talking about today. How we're like,
I don't want to scare them away.
You don't want to scare them away. I don't want her to think that I give too much of a fuck.
Yeah.
Because
I don't give too much of a fuck. I just want something bad. You click. Like, there's chemistry there. Like, right away, and there's chemistry, you know it is, so what the hell are you fighting it for?
Why are we even waiting? You could die any day. Like, why are we even fucking waiting? Like, why are we, like...
At least give it another shot.
Today, when we were like, yeah, like, we were talking about, Snapchat and shit, and like, we were telling you, like, don't snap her back, wait for her to snap you, okay? I'm sure guys who's listening to this, you can relate. A girl is, like, you're snapping a girl, right? She may have left you on red or seen, well, is that the scenario?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
okay.
I didn't know. What? Yeah, okay, yo, just keep
this
going.
Cool.
No, keep going.
It's not for us, it's for them.
No,
so, what we also discovered on Kids at Work here, the guests here, like, we're here, the co-host here, the host, me, we're not here for us. We're here for the listeners.
I'll drink to that.
Cheers.
That's
what it's all about.
To you guys.
So we're going to put our problems out on the table for everybody, just so that you can, if you relate to it, you can learn something from it or maybe find an outlet. But what I want to talk about is being left on fucking red. Being on Snapchat. Like,
that's the worst.
Then what do you do?
Because what do you do? Like, what
do you do?
Do you double text? Do you double snap? And it's like, wow, this kid's fucking annoying as shit.
And what are the requirements for the double? Is it like, do I have to wait a certain period of time? Like, what is your rule? Do you have a rule?
You forgot to press end?
Like, that's what you'll tell her?
I don't know. Just try to be a little... Why is it going to be the try thing in all these games? When do I say... I don't know. Sometimes I try not to snap back, but then I can't resist the urge to double snap or double text.
It hurts. It kind of, Also, I read a statement the other day that said, how you think other people perceive you is just an ego thing. I just told Trav about this too. Because Trav was always, Trav's going to be on here.
He's probably in Attleboro.
He's listening right now.
Kid's never left.
Never left Attleboro. He's our best friend. And we love him to death. But he even admits it. His biggest downfall is he has FOMO, which stands for fear of missing out. And I've told him straight up, I was like, yo, bro, that's an ego thing that you think everybody, like, how do I word this? It's like, because it is, right? It's an ego thing because it's about you. So if I think, hey, this person isn't texting me back because they think a certain way about me, that's ego. Thinking about how others think about you, that's fucking ego.
Yeah, it's true.
So it's like, if I'm just like, okay, they're just busy, or I think about their life like they're doing this.
Well, they're playing games.
Well, yeah.
They're playing
or they could be playing games because they have an ego.
We want what we can't have.
Yeah. Which is fucking fact. Because how bad do you want the girl who you're waiting for a snapback?
I would quit my job.
I'd quit my job. I'd take a fucking leg off, bro. But then you know what's funny, dude? Hey, how about this one? Girls who are hitting me up constantly, I don't give as much of a fuck about.
I'm like, dude, can you leave me alone?
Can you leave me alone? As girls that like a girl that I'm chasing down.
So we're the same.
Oh yeah, well yeah, we know, well yeah.
Yeah, but
they don't know.
Fuck boy.
Fuck boy, dude. What's a fuck boy? Like, why are we fuck boys?
Yeah, why?
Why? What is a fuck boy? Let me go to the definition. It's probably never.
Someone give me a reason not to be a fuck boy.
I'll fact check. Well, ooh, that's good. Not me right now.
But then when you get the reason.
So like, if someone gave you this girl, I guess
I have a reason.
According to you, she's giving you a reason to not be a fuck boy.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's look up fuck boy definition and see what pops up here. So what does she have that the others don't?
It was just like one of those things, Matt. Like when I first met her, I was like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah.
And then just kept going for like 8 months, just like being like homies.
Yeah.
It's like whatever.
Yeah.
And then
you guys hit it off.
Something happened. Like we've always hit it off, but it was like a next level hit it off.
I was there that night. For the listeners who don't know, I was there. I watched this.
I'm at a bar from like 6 p.m. talking to just this girl
until like 11.
Until like 11, then we left, and then
went to a different bar.
Different bar, and then went back to the bar she was at.
And then went home.
Yep.
But didn't do anything sexually. No, didn't do anything sexually.
Saying.
Why are you going back right now?
I had a guitar in my room. I didn't know.
I didn't think you were gonna do it.
I didn't want to be a pussy.
Good. That's a part of it. That's a part of it. Tell the story. Yeah, tell the story.
So
someone out there listening. Remember, for the listeners, someone out there has had the guitar in the room and has had this scenario.
That's true. It's for the listeners.
For the listeners, not for us. Wait, get closer.
Okay. So I had a guitar in my room. Get back to my house after the bar. Had a couple drinks.
1, 2?
Couple, 1, 2.
Do you mind, Marie?
2, 3.
Can I have a fucking glass?
Cheers, Corona.
Cheers.
Shout 'em out.
Shout out to Corona.
Milk boys.
Mm-hmm.
Sees a guitar. We're in my room, like, shooting the shit, go back. So you play the guitar. Guys, I've been practicing, for those of you that don't know, I've been practicing the guitar for like 2 months. Like, I actually shouldn't even say I've been practicing. I've tried it a couple times.
You probably picked it up. You probably picked it up under 10 times.
Yeah, this is true.
Maybe 9 times.
Okay, so I really haven't done anything. She asked if I play the guitar.
Yes.
I said, yeah, I play the guitar.
You play the guitar.
Like, I'm trying to impress.
Yeah.
So I said, hey, like, you mind if I just put on a song? It's easier for me to like play with and sing along to. Grab the guitar, start fake strumming a little bit, started singing. She goes, no, I want to see you play the guitar.
Oh, so did she shut off the song?
No, the song kept playing. I was singing. I tried to play the guitar. She laughed at me. We both giggled.
Was it a laugh as in like,
no, it was like one of those cute laughs, like,
oh,
you know what I mean?
Oh my god. Dude, when she was like so
yeah,
kind of,
and like,
can you give me an example of the laugh? Is that the laugh example?
She goes, you don't know how to play the guitar. And then they started giggling. They came over.
Oh my god.
That had a couple smooches.
Couple smooches.
But there was like them pull back with like the half smirk smile.
Oh.
Mid kiss and look. It was just one of those things.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm getting in.
Wait, is it just you two?
Yeah, just us two in the room.
So none of the boys are around?
No, they were all.
It's legit you. And what are you wearing? Like, are you guys like...
Oh, this is my clothes from the night, so shit.
Wow, so you come right home, she's like, let's get the guitar going. Are you having drinks?
Oh, no, so before the fact, we were on the porch, like, all the boys were hanging out with her. Her sister was actually with us. A couple of my boys were hanging out. That was too much. Yeah, so we keep... Whatever. Shoot the shit. We went back inside. She saw the guitar. I went into it. I put the guitar down, like, after we, like, did that cute-ass thing. And then started dancing in my room.
That's adorable. Wait, yeah, okay, so this part of the story wows me, dude. Because,
like, that's like, dude, that's like, it could have, if there was a film in my room, I would send it to, like, Hollywood and say, hey, you guys got a next rom-com coming, I'm going to start it right here in Boston.
Holy fuck. And Boston movies fucking sell. Especially kids like you, grew up in Charlestown, Medford.
You miss it?
Apartment in fucking, do you miss it? I'm fucking gawking out. Grew up in live in Dorchester now. Played hockey, you're growing up. Dude, and then you find a girl, you play the guitar for her, fall in love, and you're slow dancing in the middle of the Dorchester at 3 in the morning? Are you fucking kidding me? That's fucking crucial. Okay. And then, so give us what the hell happened. How are you guys not in a relationship?
Well, like, we can't be jumping guns here. You know, I just want a fair shot.
So was this the first night you guys had like a romantic situation?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that at all. No shit.
First night. So, like, I'm over here thinking, like, oh, this is great.
Yeah.
Fell asleep, like, not the man. Fell asleep holding hands.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
In your bed?
Yep. Kiss goodnight, everything.
Kiss good. So you guys, yeah, that's okay.
And we didn't do what most 21st century kids do. What? It wasn't a hookup.
You didn't hook up?
It wasn't a hookup.
So you guys, let me get this straight. You guys playing guitar, dancing around the living room, slow dancing, as you said, or is this like a bump and grind situation?
No, like, slow dancing. Like, I did her like
to butt?
I wish we were on the video because I would show like did like the stand up, like just going. Then it was like the song got a little like pickup.
Yep.
Did like the extend up.
Can you tell everybody what the song
spin,
was?
The dip.
The spin and dip. Classic.
Spin and dip.
Okay. Tell everybody what the song is.
One man band. By old
Let me for those who don't know. Also, I want to bring this up real quick. The definition of a fuckboy is literally in the dictionary. It's not even Urban Dictionary, dude. It says a weak or contemptible man, a man who has many casual sexual partners. Are you fucking serious? So
just we're weak. Well, not me anymore because I'm not gonna be a fuckboy ever again.
I don't know where the fucking weak thing comes in here, but let me play. Okay, so this is one man band. Is this right?
The guitar?
It's over there. Yeah. Oh, you want to try it? Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, this is One Man Band by Old Dominion. Hopefully we don't get fucking copyrighted for this. I don't know if we do it just yet.
So that's how that song sounds, and that's what I sound like playing to her.
But to her?
Yeah.
Hold on, wait. You play the guitar right now? Play it?
So like, yeah, you play the guitar, yeah, I play the guitar.
And she goes fucking nuts. And she fucking
goes,
thinks,
you don't play the guitar.
Oh, she said that? She said you don't play it?
Yeah, and then she started giggling at me and came over.
Okay.
That's it.
And that's
I'm done talking about the story. It makes me sad.
Okay, fine. Yeah, we're done. Well, it brings us to a good point of where are you at now? Did she go home after she, like, did she do the wake up early thing?
Yeah.
The wake up like
gone.
What's the deal with that?
I must have been a heavy sleep.
Wait, you are a heavy sleeper though.
She was gone. Like when I woke up.
Oh no! Empty-handed. Literally empty-handed.
Empty-handed. Her hand wasn't in mine anymore.
And you obviously immediately started crying and jacked off.
I was just. Thoughts just started going through my head.
You're like, where is she now? Who's she? What the fuck's his name? I deserve to know.
I woke up like in a feeling of like nostalgia. I was like, holy shit, that night was
amazing.
Like, I haven't felt like that way since like a long time. Very long time.
Wow, Johnny. And honest, I know you have.
And I know, yeah.
Well, I mean, so it brings it back to this, right? Where do you stand now? How did it go? Have you guys seen each other since?
No, we haven't.
You might marry this fucking girl.
Listen to me talk.
I know, bro. Yeah, I wish we had the video going right now because you're so giddy. You know what I mean? Like you look really happy. Okay. But it brings it back to the point of it's kind of hard for you to connect again because you don't want to overstep boundaries and you don't want to.
I don't want to scare her away and be like,
oh,
this kid's crazy. But like, I'm not scared. And if I thought it was only me that felt that way, then I would like back up, be like, all right, fuck it. But I've legit like genuinely felt it in between two people, where like I was reading her, like you can read people in this chemistry, like it was there, 100%.
Yeah. I mean, you guys definitely had chemistry. You danced a one-man band at 3 a.m. to yourselves. Yeah. That's fucking beautiful, Johnny. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, it's for the people. I didn't want to be a fat pussy, so. That's
fair. And honestly, everything we do on here is for the listeners, for the kids at work, because everyone here is listening to it is most likely just a kid at work.
Exactly.
So it makes sense. Well, thanks for sharing. Well, it's good to know. I mean, you think that love can exist. I mean, so like, let's say like, all right, I'd like to know this. Okay, going forward in the future, you guys continue snapping each other, blah blah. Let's say you guys never get to hang out again, whatever. Like, how are you gonna approach the situation? Like, what are you gonna do? What would you change if you were a kid right now that was listening to that and they're like, fuck, that's me. I slow danced to one. I slow danced to Lil Pump, Gucci Gang, and like I'm finna get in her pants again, bro. But didn't get in her pants the first time. And she's like, is she responding back to you?
It's like off and on. Like sometimes you get a snap back, sometimes you don't.
Has she ever double snapped to you?
No.
Have you double snapped her?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. See, that's what we're talking about right there.
Yeah. So what happens?
That's what I'm asking you. Like, what the fuck?
So you just throw that. I'm just gonna. So now I just want to forget about that night.
Because
what if if nothing comes of it, don't even get a shot?
Then you're hurt. And here's what happened. And then you see her with a guy
and then
fucking dancing a one-man band down at the harp. Are you serious?
Yeah, and then you know what happens?
You fight him.
Then you just... So right now, here I am today saying, yeah, love exists. And if a number of these things keep happening, then people will just say, fuck it, love doesn't exist. And let's continue being fuck boys and love our boys more than we'll ever love girls and just move away and never want to have a family, and then the population's over.
And that's where I'm at. That's what
you just spent 7 years of your life dating a girl that you thought, like, this is it. This is it.
Which she still could be.
Yeah, she still could be. But right now, it's just different times in life.
Different times in life. It's hard for us to make it
But now
work.
that feeling's not there.
I
mean, we've all had ex-girlfriends that we were in love with, and like you're in love with. You always love them.
Yeah.
Always love them.
Yeah.
Never want to wish any harm on them, no matter how bad they fucked you
wish
over
nothing
or anything
but good.
like that.
Literally wish nothing.
That's
but
fine. But that feeling of full chemistry.
Yeah.
You love them, but you're not in love with them. Does that make sense?
High five. Fucking hit it, dude. You hit it. So what you just said is perfect. Because on the end of it, right? You don't see her again. Like, let's say you had a disconnect. You don't believe that love exists anymore because you're done with it. You want to.
It becomes more of a chore than it is enjoy.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree anymore.
It's like, hey, I'm gonna go shoot the shit with. Oh shit, I have plans with.
I have plans.
I gotta go to this family thing that I said I'd go to.
And to be honest, I fucking love hanging with the boys.
Oh yeah.
Just for everyone has a misconception on us fuckboys. And by the way, a fuckboy, by definition, as we said before,
is weak.
Is it a weak, compentable man or something like that? Incompetent.
Yeah, almost. Whatever the fuck it is. Fuck that dictionary. Fuck the definition.
Fuck that dictionary.
It's all fucked up.
It's all fucked up. That's for sure. And they basically say that we're weak-minded and that we can't commit to a girl.
And we need to be in a relationship to have sex.
Which is...
That's what I said.
Yeah.
What, so I want to be single and live it up and rip it up with my boys in my 20s, but I also don't want to be only fucking...
You also...
just doing that. I want to, have sex. I'm a 25-year-old guy. Testosterone's pumping.
Yeah.
You see an attraction, you want to.
You
Just
get
the way
going.
that it is nowadays.
Girls are just as bad, and they won't fucking admit it.
No shit.
The girls are, dude.
And we talked about this the other day, right? Imagine being a guy and like you want to fuck that girl.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you go out, right? Mm-hmm. You're not just gonna be able to fuck that girl. If a girl goes out and says to her friends, "Hey, I like that kid over there. He's pretty cute."
Yep.
More than likely, that girl's friend's gonna go up to that guy and say, "Hey, my friend wants to fuck you." Guess what's gonna happen that night? Mm-hmm. That friend's gonna come up to the girl and say, "Oh, good layup."
Good layup.
Good layup.
Good layup.
Good apple.
But hey, if a guy does it, fuck boy.
And you have to try way harder. You have to spend like 500, not 500. That's
you know why?
You spend more drinks.
Here's what. Oh,
you gonna pay?
Dude, there's a price. There's a fucking price. Okay, I want to go there, but I want to get back into a fucking slot that you just gave me. You just gave me a shot here, and here's what it is. Girls are gonna hate that we just said that because of this. Girls are going to take this route, ready? That are listening to this, and they're going to say, yeah, but if girls have multiple partners, we're a whore. Okay, I don't agree with that. But if guys have multiple partners, we're a fuckboy. By fucking definition. Google fuckboy right now. Definition.
I bet you whore is the same definition.
Yeah, all right. Fact check that for us. And so it's fucked up because it goes both ways, guys. And here's the thing. It costs more money for a guy to hook up with a girl than it does for the girl because you're paying for the Uber, right? You're Ubering them over to you, or like you're paying. The Ubers get expensive around here. You know what I mean? And then do you have the definition?
All right, so I guess you're a little off on this one. So a whore is
time out. Here's the problem with this. I just go
a prostitute.
Okay.
That's.
Wait, time out. I can answer this.
What?
Wait, we pay money to have sex with girls. And when we do that, they consider themselves whores. Or I guess I never call a girl whores.
Yeah, I mean, that's
you
a tough
never
word.
fucking
I would
do
never say that. Because, I'm a genuine, sincere guy that girls...
Ladies, slide in his DM. He's a good guy. Yeah, absolutely. But I mean, in theory, okay, by definition... We do, like, I'll pay for drinks, and then we'll get the Uber, and then, like, we'll get the fucking late-night pizza, and then in hopes
And then you could have just spent that $130 down at the Squire. It's the same difference.
Because they're not going to text you back in the morning anyway, same with the Squire.
Yeah, definitely not.
This is the bad route, though, because we're just calling girls whores. But that's not what we think. That's not what we mean.
Throw that in the air here.
Which we don't.
Do not.
No.
Ever. If anybody knows me, that's just not the kind of guy. I mean, anyone knows Matt, that's not the kind of guy we are.
No.
Those words have never been said to a girl out of our mouth.
Never. And if it is said, we would, like, if we heard it, we would say something to that guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he'd have no teeth.
He'd have no fucking jaw anymore.
That's my brother right there.
That's my fucking... What'd you do to get him so fucking tuned out?
There goes college soccer.
Nice. I just want to put it out there, too. I know that I said that I don't believe in love. And I know Johnny says he believes in love. But I do. And if the one does come across my lap, like, I'm going to have to wife it up.
Yeah.
At some
Settle
point.
down.
Settle down. Maybe not my 20s because it's not... Because I know what fucking happens, dude.
What's the perfect girl if it's not the perfect time?
Dude, fucking... That's where I thought that I was, though. For 7 years. I'm like, okay, perfect girl. What she was. She's
a keeper.
She's a keeper. She's 100% a keeper.
Yeah.
Is it going to hurt like hell if I see her with another guy, though?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Holy shit.
We know that.
Ruined. I'll be fucking ruined. I'll be like...
We need a couple extra bro sessions. Bro sessions.
Yeah.
It's a hard word to say, but
bro
if
sessions,
that happens, it's going to... You got your support system, though. So...
That's why the boys...
Shit happens.
Because
you made a wise decision to say, hey, like, this isn't working right now. Neither of us are genuinely, like, happy with each other, happy where we're at. Mm-hmm. So why keep forcing that? And then say you did end up getting married just because timing ended up becoming happened to be the right time. What's going to happen from there? You're going to hate each other. Like, you're already not enjoying each other like 100% as much as you used to or as much as you could.
It's just going to get worse.
And you keep prolonging it, you're going to get married, and then you're going to wish you did something else back in the day, and then, boom, divorce rate through the roof.
Through the roof. And then guess who's fucking Rick from next door? Her.
Fuck Rick.
Fuck Rick. Should we wrap it up?
Wrap it up.
50 minutes.
I mean, wrap it up. We're good.
All right.
Well, I think that's it.
That was good. Well, yo, thanks for tuning in. Again,
any feedback you guys have? It's our first go.
Yeah, let us know. This is our first rip. We just really run for it. Didn't have a plan or anything beforehand. We just kind of went down. Maybe next time we plan feedback. Maybe we're
having convos.
I don't know. We'll figure out. If you guys have any suggestions on what directions to take this thing in, that would be great. Like, again, we only made this so that it's called Kids at Work because I feel like we're just a bunch of kids who now have to go to work. And
and no one wants to do it.
No one wants to do it. So I feel like it's for the listeners here.
It's all the thoughts we have on a day-to-day basis going through our heads while we're sitting there.
Yeah.
Typing some emails.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, fucking just
and making sales because we're grinding.
Exactly. So follow us on Instagram, subscribe to us on YouTube. This is going to be probably the only audio-only segment. Other than that, you're going to be able to see our faces because I'll have the whole setup done. I'm super excited for that, but I'll definitely release this first, just have the audio only. Again, follow us on Instagram. We do have a lot of merch coming. I'm going to choose somebody out of our followers. You'll see this. I'm going to post it on our Instagram right now, but go to it right now if you're listening to it. I'm going to run a little contest, going to give away some free Kids at Work merch. So pretty psyched about that. So make sure you go follow us there. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Spotify, Apple Music. I don't know where else this stuff goes.
Yeah, follow that. Follow the Instagram. Let us know the contest to see who wins.
Yeah,
probably be something along the lines. Follow, tag 3 friends, subscribe.
What the fuck should we do? We'll figure it out. We'll
let you know.
We'll let you know. All right, guys. That's it. Should we go the fuck home?